Hey guys, welcome back to the hen house. Heather here. Look at this. Look at this delish. Nice, right? I am going to make some ephemera, some stamped ephemera for my journaling, and I thought I would share a little bit of how I do things because inquiring minds want to know, right? So what I do is I have a whole bunch of clear stamps, and these sleeves go in this binder, but I got too many sleeves and not enough binders. So that's how that looks until I find a binder. I just use the safety pins. Inside this binder, I have floral type of things to add to my stamps. And these are from anywhere and everywhere. Um, so I can't really tell you where I got everything because I got too much and I don't remember. But the ones that don't go in the binders yet stay in their sleeves that they come in until I can find a home for them. And yeah, that's how that works. So these are clear stamps here. And these go on acrylic blocks, which are like this. They're just clear plastic blocks so you can see through them and know right where you are stamping. These here also go on acrylic blocks, but they're not see-through. But they work just the same. Okay. I got plethora. Okay, let me just move some of these. I don't have a big enough space right here for all this stuff yet, so bear with me. I'm just going to hopefully tuck those there. I grabbed a bunch of different colored papers and a vellum here. These papers here come in books that I buy off the R.Atelier. I'm trying to grab a cover. Bear with me. And the covers are all different, and they are the standard TN size. And these have mixed papers in them, and I just pull them apart and separate them in my box and by color. So I got multis of this, multis of this. This here is just some craft paper that Miss Beth sent me, and it was in a clump. I don't know what book it's from, so I can't tell you that. I will also use block stamps, which are wood, and they have the rubber on the bottom. That's cool. And I use Versamagic. Love these. Those are great for Tomoe river paper and stuff like that because it won't bleed through. I have this color box. Very well used. Love it. I got this, I believe, at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And I have the G Studios. These I get in the bin at the front where it's it used to be called like the dollar spot, but it's not really dollars anymore. These I think are a piece, but at Michael's. Okay, and then I will also use sometimes the Stampabilities. That's from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so let's get a little bit going here. This is random. I'm just gonna I'll use that one. And I use scraps. I use everything. So what I will do is so pretty, right? I randomly stamp things. So let's say this one here. Pretty cool. I'll grab this block. Take this stamp just because it's super cool. Big. And what I will do, make sure it's stuck. I take the stamp pad to the stamp, not the stamp to the pad. That way you can, whoop, that one's not even open. Let me use this one first, the Versamagic, because I know this is open and I don't want to waste y'all's time. So I take the stamp to the pad, the stamp pad to the stamp, and I lightly tap until I make sure everything is covered. Multi-layers are better than big when you're doing stamping. You don't want to flood the image, because if you flood the image, it won't come out clean or clear or crisp. So I'm going to stick this one down here because I think that's going to be a piece of ephemera in itself. Don't squish, because you will take the image and make it go So your lines will be way bigger. Just even pressure. And I just let it sit. Soak up some ink very lightly. Tap it. Don't smush it. If it doesn't cover all the way, in my situation, I don't mind, because the junkier the better. Lift straight up. See how it didn't quite get the center of the mountain? I'm trying to. That's okay. I don't mind, because my stuff is never perfect. I normally have a scrap piece of paper, which I will just grab anything up here in my bin. This is pretty on one side. And I will just stamp off the leftovers. But if you push, see how it like splays out compared to this. So don't push. Don't ever push. Okay, and we'll put that back there. So that's how you do a basic stomp. Oops, I'm going to take that out a little bit more because I want a couple of these things. Always keep your original plastic. If you put them on some of these plastic sleeves, you can glue this piece right to things so that you know where its home is at all times. All right, this one's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to take a smaller one. And I'm going to do the same thing. But I really wanted that other ink. Do I have one that's open? No, so I'm going to have to open one. Because this one has really dark ink. Because it's like these are brand new. I don't use these very often. But when I do, I use them like mad so that I get a great usage out of them. So again, to the stamp. Whoops. I don't want to stamp on my fingernail. And I did. Don't push. Especially with brand new ones, because they are very, very inky. So, there we go. I think it's upside down, but I don't know. Make it crooked. Don't rock it, because some of these are very easy to rock. You don't want them to rock, because they will smear the image straight up. That one got rocked a little bit. You see how it double exposed right there? Because it rocked. Let me try it again over here. And that ink is very juicy, so it went down into some of the fine details, even though I didn't push really hard. Yeah. I don't like it, but it is a-okay. Let me smash it off here. I'm going to try another. Put that back on there. Try this round one. Love me some round. In case y'all didn't know. I think I tell you that in every video. I love round. Again, not hard. Just tappity tap, 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 tap. I'm trying to make sure just everything is covered. That's all I'm doing. Okay. And I do this on paper. I mean, anywhere and everywhere on the paper. And then I will layer them. I don't mind. Because when you cut them out after... Oh, I got ink on my nail. Dang it. Look at that. Isn't that just terrible? Hi. Okay, it's not going to show you. Straight up. Beautiful. I'll do a second one here. Second generations. This is what this is called. When you stamp one, then you stamp another. Second generations come out lighter. And then if I do a third one over here, this is called the third generation, fourth generation. The more you stamp, the more the generation is called. And it just helps with layering things. Smash all that off. Make sure it's kind of clean. Peel it up. And this one is good. I'm done. Done, 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 done. But what I will do when I'm doing this by myself, I will take that stamp and put it on multiple colored papers. And then I'll put this away when I'm done with it on all those papers. And then I will go to the next something or other that's piquing my interest. So let's pick a floral, because floral sometimes really makes things pop and be beautiful. Okay, let's take that one there. If you guys know of a better way to store stamps, let me know. I'm always looking for ways to store stamps because I have so many of them that I lose them and I don't remember what I have. And sometimes I will sit here and just go through stamps and see if I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's use this one because it's super juicy. I don't want to flood it. Just want to go with it. Go with it. Do-de-do-do-do-do-do. So if I take that, and I don't mind if it runs off the paper or whatever. Adding multiple colors also makes the stamps awesome. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Do. Put this on this side. This is the second generation over here. And I'll do a third here. Because I might stamp something darker. Look at my fingernails. I'm making a mess. You should always make sure your hands stay clean too when you're doing this. Because it can make a big old mess. And I get messy when I'm putting the stamps away that aren't clean. That's how I'll do it. And I actually have wipes that I got at Joann Fabrics. Where'd this come from? One of these sleeves. I think. I don't remember. Guys. See my dilemma? I have so many, I don't remember where I get them from. So let me move that for a second. These here, I got at Joann's, and there's no name on them, and they, oh yes, Miss Sparkle & Co. I think these were $1 at Joann Fabrics. $1 a bag in their little dollar section. They actually have one too. I just need one. One. There. And these also clean your stamps. And don't ruin them. Don't dry them out. Which is so cool. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a wooden one. Just so that y'all can see. Which wooden one do I want? Do I want? Okay. I'm going to take this one here. Which is just a frame. Y'all. I get nasty. I'm going to take this one because it's super dark again. Whoops. Just make sure you touch every bit. No hard pressure. No hard pressure. And I'm going to stick it over here. And turn that into a tag. Wooden stamps are a little different. You want to put a little stronger pressure, but even do not smash. Do not rock and go, because you will ruin it. Perfect. Ooh. And again, these wipes are fantastic, especially for these ones. I should have double stamped it, but that's okay. It is okay. Okay, I also have, let's see, what do I want? Longer ones like this, which are super cool as well. Let me take this lighter one here. All the way across. I'll put this one like so. This is from R.Atelier. I love it. Love it. There. And see how this is a drier ink that I was using? See how light it is? Stunning, stunning, stunning. And there's plenty of ink on it. Plenty. It's just a lighter ink. You can take numbers. You can take anything that tickles your fancy. Here's just some words. I've not used this one yet. I think I got it in the R.Atelier. Oh, yucky, yucky. So I'm going to do some words. Oops, don't touch that. It's wet. I just smeared it because my finger was wet. Okay, let's try this ink pad. I don't remember if this... I peeled one of the top layers off the ink pad one time, and it doesn't stamp right. I don't know if that one's going to work. But we're going to give it a whirl because, yo, that's what I do. It's nice out today. It's very sunny. It's like 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly like 0 Celsius or something like that. I don't remember. Y'all, I'm just as confused as everybody else. So, there's that stamp. Try to stamp on a solid, flat surface. That will also help when you're stamping. If it's all lumpity and bumpity, it will not come out good. Your stamps will be like, if that's the look you're going for, do it. If not, it could be a big old mess. Okay, what do I want? I'm digging through, digging through, digging through. When I saw you, I fell in love, and when you smiled, because you knew. Oh, how cute is that? That is so adorable. All right, what I'm going to do, timeless. I just usually randomly do these things. I don't usually pay much attention. Crystal blocks come in all shapes, all sizes, rounded, squared, and flowers, and all different sizes. And it's just super, super cool. Okay, I don't want that light. I want dark. So I'm going to use this new juicy one. Tap, tap, tap. Lightly, very lightly. As you can see, it's very, very juicy. And I'm going to take this right here. Don't wriggle it and don't over push. Perfect. And it just adds to... Oh, I should have reused that. Let's see what it does if I use it now that I wet it. Okay. Stop that, Heather. I just get so excited. So excited, so excited. And then I think this here could use a word, just a word or something. So let me see what I got going on here. I have things like this. Moments, moments, yes, moments. I store my wooden stamps in drawers for now. And I really want this one dark because that is so dark. Upside, right? Don't rock it. Try not to rock it. That's the hard part. See, I don't like that one. So I may not use it, or I will age it till there's like no tomorrow. But I don't have to use that whole piece either. See, Moments comes out so nice. Put that back. Okay, so now what I do with them is I cut them out. I also have this big wonky tag punch that I rarely ever use. So if you get an image you like, you can do it something similar to this and punch it so that it's off to the side so you have places to write. You can turn it. Let's see. I do like that moments up there. I wonder if I cut this shorter, if I can get it in. So this is what I do. I just play. And there's... Normally this whole paper is filled with stuff before I start stamping things. So I want to cut that a little bit. Let's see what happens if I stick that in now. Perfect. And now I have a little stamp tag. Isn't that cool? I need more stampies. I need more tag things because I want different shapes and sizes. Let me put that back. I don't know why I go all kinds of southern sometimes. But yes, you can do that with this piece. You can do it with anything. Anything your heart desires. So, if you want to add color, I'll take this block here and take this red. How annoying is that sound, huh? On really big ones, do not go like this, definitely, because if you swipe, that swipe mark will definitely show up in your print. So don't do it. Let me take this sparkly paper, just so you can see fresh. Okay, I'm going to put this up here. The only thing I don't like about wooden stamps is you can't see through them to see what you're stamping and where it's going. So you could be crooked and not know it because the rubber on the bottom of the wood stamp isn't always even with the image that you're seeing here. Okay, so let's make sure we hold. Straight up. Beautiful, I say, beautiful. And I'm just going to stick this one over here, just because second generations are awesome. So this is what I do. I go from paper to paper. And because you might not like what you do to this one, but you will love how this one comes out after it's a second generation type of deal. So we'll do that. That's Stella. I'll take a shape like so. Whoops, like so. And I can do like a black. Don't be afraid to mix. I want to go very easy because that's got holes in it. And it can fall off. So this is why I do layering. I layer a lot and I love it. Put one down here. Put one over here. How about one on here? See? It's just playing and having fun with what you got. Clean that, clean it, clean it. Clean it, clean it. And then say I want this one here. I usually keep my cap upside down so I can do it multiple times. And I want a different generation there. So I'll stamp the first one there. How about a second one here? And here. And let's say I want one over here for shits and grins. Shits and grins. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, clean. All right, now what else do I want? Let's see. How about a flower? If I can get it out, get it out. This is a wish. That's what I call them, the dandelions. Okay, I want to, let's take this one here. This one might be my older one too. I have another one in the drawer that I use. So this one's going to be light. And I'll take it over here. Oh, I rocked it, but that's okay because this is a lighter ink. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do, 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 do. Okay. Clean, clean. Put away. Let me grab my other one here. Oh, where'd I get you from? Where'd I get you from? I got drawers upon drawers over here. Where's the other one? I think that's it. That's all I got in there. Okay. And also you can add brown, black, pink, purples, what have you, to anything. I don't want this one anymore. Oops, my stamp kind of shifted a little bit. You go here. Let's see. Do any of you stamp? If you are a stamper and you have found your love of ink and you know a good one, y'all, hook me up. Let me know down bottom. Let me know a good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got this stuff here. How annoying is this? Crinkle, 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 crinkle. Let's do this one in brown. Oh, got a little over inkage there. I want this one down here. It's not very exciting, but it's very relaxing to do stamping. Love it. It keeps me just calm and centered. This week has definitely been a week of a mental struggle, I tell you. It's been a week. Not in a good headspace, and I don't like it. So we do something that is kind of like a meditation, which is stamping for me. I love it. And I love stamps because you can use them over and over and over and multiple. I was going to say a plethora and multiple different ways. Different ink colors make it look different. Adding this stamp with that stamp makes it all different. And it's just so fun to play with. All right, we got some words about the moon. I do have a moon stamp, but it's a bitch. And I don't really want to use that one. So let's use a clock. Because the moon's all about time. It comes and goes and ebbs and waves. And you see it and you don't. So I'm going to take that watch. Put it there. I want to use this lighter one. And this one here was called Jumbo Java. And this one here is called Gingerbread. Let's see how those two look good together. Let's see how those two look together. See if they look good. All right. Bingo, baby. Right there. Yeah, stamps are all about trial and error, and I love it. I can't get... Oh, that does look kind of cool. Now I think I need something darker on that. If it was like a flower or something would look really, really good there. Okay, let's see. I like this. Please note this. Oh, it's going to fall off. Again, I am so nasty. Covered in stamp juice. That's what I call it. Dawn dish detergent cleans your hands wonderful when you got stamp yick. Works like a charm. Okay. So I just want that to fall straight there. Let's take a red. Oh, I don't like those. Those are very dirty. I was going to pick one of those. It's very, very dirty, 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 dirty. I need to get some more of those dewdrops. Move this stuff to the side. This way or this way? This way. Did you not see that? You did not see that. Because I am so professional at this. Please note this. Stellar. Alright, let's put this back. I have very, very high anxiety today, as you can tell by my heavy breathing. I don't do that when I'm angry or upset. I do it when, or not upset, but it's not directed at somebody. It's usually my body trying to get rid of stress and anxiety. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. Okay, let's see what I got in the drawer here. You can buy big background stamps like I have here. And they work wonderful. And I like to stamp darker here, not so here, to make it look kind of this way. And it makes it look antique as well. Okay, so, I know, super excited, Heather. You're not showing us anything. Whoops. I'm done making a mess. Making a mess. Okay. Let's see. Some postage. Fragile. Oh, I like that. Those there for a minute. Let me stick those back over there. Okay. And the cool thing is, when you're doing these type of things, no two things are alike unless you really like it, and then you can add to it and make it even better than you thought you could. Please take note. Stick that back on there. Okay, I want the darkest dark, very light, because these are polka dots. I don't want them to be straight lines. So you just want to tap ever so lightly, so you don't flood the image. Okay. So please take note. Try to keep it straight with the words. There. And you can work on one piece at a time like this here. But I usually throw things. I usually don't. Jeez. Because you might find something later on that'll fit this image down here perfectly. And if you rush it, you won't. But again, recycle, reuse, restamp. Give it a little scrubby dub. Up, down, left, right, all around. Put that one back on. If your clear stamps are not sticking anymore, wash them with light detergent, like Dawn, but a little bit. in some warm water, and then they become sticky again. Let's see, like this here. Ah, that's a sticky one. Take some of the skin follicles off my hand and make it less sticky. Sounds gross, doesn't it? Okay. Let's take one of these. It's really hitting me hard that spring is coming, because I'm so bummed that I can't do as much as I want out in the world, you know? I just want to get out and do things. And I'm still very limited on what I can do. How about this eggplant on this one? Because I don't have much purple. That's what I was going to go for, purple colors. Oh, and let me show you my purple inks. Hold on. Oh, that's going there. I have mixed inks like this here. And I think I got these at Michael's. Only because they say recollections. And this also has purple. Right here. There. I do have other colors as well. But they make beautiful ombres. This here, the metallic one, smells like Crayola crayons. These ones, not so much. But that's perfect if you're making pieces that you want to all coordinate. These are freaking awesome. Set those aside. See if I can peel this up without making a big ol' mess. And I can also use these dots as like part of the thing. All right, guys. That's going to do it for now, because I can just go on and on and on and on. And I might do another one. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.